Hey YouTube, it's Justin here, aka Demonic Sweaters. Today I'm going to tell you what my favorite headphones for playing electronic drums are. People ask me this question pretty often, and I've tried several over the years. I have a pair of Sony headphones over there that I like. I have some other headphones, Samsung's, and different headphones that I've tried, but my absolute favorites are these ones right here. You might have seen me wearing these in videos that I upload, and I have several colors of them. There's another one. Anyway, these are by a company called One Audio with an O. I'll post a link down below to Amazon. You can get them on there. They're very affordable. They're about $30. And these are the Studio, I think they're called Studio Pro or something like that. And these things are just great. They sound really, really good. In fact, I like them so much that, like I showed you before, I bought several pairs. I have this blue pair. This was the first pair that I bought. And I've worn these in several videos and recorded several songs while playing drums using these, as well as use them live. And my friend Chiaki, she often uses these pink ones that I have when we perform with our project Sin, or when we play in Demonic Sweaters live using electronic drums. She wears these. And then I also recently purchased this black pair. And these ones, I just thought they looked nice with the black drums, having a black pair of headphones. And then finally, I have a wireless pair. Now, the wireless pair, I would not recommend for playing drums with, though you could, because you could actually plug a cable into them right there, and I'll tell you more about that here in a second. But the wireless pair, I just like the sound of these headphones so much. I bought these to use with my iPhone, and these things sound really, really good. So I'll post a link to these down below as well. But there's a couple of really cool things about these headphones. Number one, they sound great. They just really, really sound good. They have a nice bass response, and it just makes playing the drums very enjoyable. Another thing that's really cool about them is they give you multiple cable options. And as you can see here, this cable unplugs from the bottom. And then on the other side, on the other headphone, you have an 1/8 inch input. So all you have to do to use that 1/8 inch is actually switch this cable around like this and plug it in there, because the other side's an 1/8 inch plug. And then you have a 1/4 inch plug on this side. So that gives you basically the ability to use these headphones on either 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch drum modules without having to use an adapter, which is really cool. In addition to that, they also give you another cable that comes with them. Where is it? This is from my blue pair. That if you, I'm dropping cables all over the place. If you want to use these on your phone and talk, as a headset, they come with one that's a microphone too. So you can plug this into the 1/8 inch input on the headphones, and then it has the 4-pole plug on this side that you can plug into your phone and use these as a phone microphone or a microphone on your computer, which is really nice. All these cables are falling, but anyway, they're really, really cool. They sound great. They're very comfortable. They're pretty good with noise isolation. So what that means is when I'm playing the drums, I don't hear myself tapping very much, because they do cover your full, your whole ear. And even when I put that on like that, it kind of sounds like that I'm wearing earplugs when I'm talking. So that's really nice. These things are just, for 30 bucks, I have not found a single pair of headphones that I like even remotely as much as these. Now, I wouldn't really recommend these headphones for mixing, because these headphones do have quite a bit of bass. Now, when you're mixing audio, you kind of want something like a studio monitor or studio headphones that have kind of what we call a flat sound. Like, they don't have any frequency that's like expanded or, exaggerated in any way. So when you're mixing, you don't like if you mixed in one of these, you might make your recordings, too thin, because you're hearing so much bass through these headphones that, maybe your mix won't come out that well. Though I would say it's not impossible. If you had that in mind and you're mixing and you were just careful, you could still probably get a good mix with these. But the headphones I use, if you're wondering, for mixing are the Sony MDR7506. I couldn't remember the model name, but I've had these headphones for years, and as you can see, the foam on them, all the rubber is torn off. I really kind of need another pair of these. These headphones don't sound as good. Like, they don't sound as good as the One Audios, but they're more transparent. So these are great for mixing. But for electronic drums, when I'm playing drums, and I want to hear the drum sound really good in my headphones, and even the backing tracks that I'm playing to, these things blow the Sonys away. They sound so good, and they're very loud too. Like, you have to be careful with the volume because they can go up really, really high, and you can blow your ears out if you really wanted to with these things, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. But anyway, I'll post a link down below. They have multiple colors. Forget which colors they come in, but I have a black pair here, the pink pair. It's kind of like a rose gold type pink. And then the blue pair, which is kind of like a grayish blue. And then they also have the silver. This is the wireless version, as I said before. But oh, I never mentioned the cable. But you could plug these in as well if you wanted to get the wireless and use the cable. But they only have one cable input, as opposed to the wired ones that have two cable inputs. The wireless only have one, and it's an 1/8" jack right there. But it does come with a cable. The other side is used for charging. If you're using them wired, you don't have to have them charged or turned on. If you're using them wireless, you just hold down this button right here, and that turns on the Bluetooth, and you can pair them to your phone. And these things are great too. I love these. I have some AirPods Pro, and these things sound way better than the AirPods Pro, in my opinion. I just really enjoy listening to music on these, which is why I bought a pair for my phone. I'm not being paid to do this video. Nobody sent me these for free or anything. I, bought all of these headphones myself. They're only $30. Like I said, I think the wireless ones are a little more. They're like either $40 or $50. I can't remember exactly. They're a little more than the wired. And One Audio does have some other models that I have not tried. I liked these so much that I only stuck with this model. And plus, I think they look cool. I like the round design. Even on the wireless, they're the same. I just think they look really nice, and they sound really good. Now, if you're wondering why not use wireless headphones on a electronic drum set, is because of latency. Bluetooth has a certain amount of latency, especially with audio, that if you were trying to play the drums and connected your headphones via Bluetooth, which you can't even do because drum modules, they don't even offer that on there because they know that happens. If you think, oh, my module does have Bluetooth, but it's not for sending audio out. It's only for sending audio in. And the reason why is because of latency. Latency doesn't matter if you're sending audio in because you're playing your drums to the audio that's coming in, and it's going to sync up. If you're playing, drums and you're sending Bluetooth out to wireless headphones, it's going to be a delay in what you hear and what you're playing, and it's going to mess you all up when you try to play the drums. That's why you can't use wireless headphones when playing the drums. Wired headphones are the only way to go, and I do believe that these One Audio Studio Pro, I believe is what they're called. I should have looked that up before I made this video, but I didn't. I'll write it up on the screen if I'm wrong. But yeah, they're really great. Check them out. There's some links down below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.